The Order of the Nine Angles, Occultism and Dark Secrets. What if I told you there's a secretive organization so sinister, so shrouded in mystery, that its existence alone sparks fear and fascination alike? A group linked to occult rituals, dark magic, and alleged connections to some of history's most nefarious acts. In this video, we're peeling back the layers of secrecy surrounding the Order of the Nine Angles, the O9A, an enigmatic and chilling force in the world of occultism. Stay with us, because what you're about to hear might forever change the way you view secret societies and the occult. Hello friends, welcome to our channel, the channel that uncovers the most shocking, controversial, and downright chilling secrets hidden in plain sight. If you're fascinated by conspiracy theories, secret societies, and the truths the world doesn't want you to know, you're in the right place. Before we dive into the shadows of the O9A, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell icon to stay updated on the stories the mainstream media won't touch. Let's unravel this dark mystery together. The Order of the Nine Angles, often abbreviated as O9A, is no ordinary secret society. It first emerged in the 1960s and 70s, originating in the United Kingdom. Described as an occultist and neo-pagan organization, it was founded by David Myatt, although he later denied direct involvement in its most extreme practices. But who or what is behind the O9A today remains one of its many mysteries. Unlike many other secret societies, the O9A doesn't hide behind the veil of benevolence. It openly embraces chaos, darkness, and what it refers to as the sinister way. This organization promotes what some describe as self-deification, encouraging members to push the boundaries of morality and legality to achieve personal and spiritual enlightenment. But the path they walk isn't just controversial, it's terrifying. Their core beliefs. The O9A's beliefs revolve around the worship of dark deities and a rejection of modern society's values. They're known for promoting something called the Sevenfold Way, a path that allegedly leads practitioners to become a type of god in human form. This path involves rigorous physical, mental, and spiritual tests, some of which are so extreme they could land a person in prison, or worse. It's not just about rituals. The O9A actively encourages members to infiltrate political, military, and social institutions to bring about what they call Aeonic Change, the infamous sinister tradition. What sets the O9A apart from other occult groups is its unapologetic embrace of violence and subversion. Its texts have openly called for acts of sabotage, and some have even linked the group to criminal activities. Critics accuse the O9A of spreading neo-Nazi ideologies and being tied to acts of terror, but the group remains elusive, always operating in the shadows. The dark rituals, one of the most alarming aspects of the O9A, is its deeply unsettling rituals, which are deliberately designed to challenge and break down a person's moral and ethical boundaries. These rituals go far beyond what is considered typical in occult circles, pushing participants into acts that are both psychologically and physically extreme. Central to these practices is the concept of insight roles. This involves members infiltrating organizations or communities that they ideologically oppose, sometimes including political parties, religious groups, or even law enforcement agencies. By living double lives, members are forced to confront and ultimately dismantle their own moral conditioning, eroding the lines between right and wrong. These rituals are not simply symbolic. They often involve real-world actions that could have lasting consequences, both for the practitioner and society. The ultimate goal, according to the O9A's teachings, is to achieve spiritual transcendence by rejecting societal norms, no matter how dark or destructive the path may be. Accusations of criminal ties. The O9A has long been associated with allegations of criminal activity, and while many of these claims are difficult to verify, they cast a dark shadow over the group. From acts of vandalism and violence to alleged links with far-right extremist groups, the Order has been accused of inspiring or directly participating in some truly heinous acts. Some members have reportedly embraced violent ideologies, using the group's teachings to justify their actions. In several high-profile cases, individuals accused of terrorism or hate crimes have been found with O9A literature, though the organization often distances itself from these individuals, claiming they misunderstood its teachings. The group's cryptic nature makes it hard to separate fact from fiction, but one thing is clear. Whether through direct involvement or ideological influence, the O9A is no stranger to controversy, and its name has become synonymous with extremism in the public eye. The secretive structure. Unlike many other secret societies, The O9A lacks a centralized leadership or formal hierarchy, making it nearly impossible to track or dismantle. Instead, it functions as a decentralized network of individuals and small groups, loosely connected by shared texts, rituals, and philosophies. This lack of structure is both a strength and a strategy, as it allows the group to operate in the shadows, evading scrutiny from authorities and outsiders. Members often communicate through encrypted platforms or obscure forums, ensuring that their identities and activities remain hidden. This clandestine approach has fueled speculation about the group's influence, as it's impossible to determine the exact number of members or the extent of their activities. By design, the O9A thrives in secrecy, relying on individual autonomy to spread its ideology. This decentralized nature makes it an especially resilient organization, immune to the typical methods used to disrupt secret societies or extremist groups. Theories and allegations. Conspiracy theorists have long speculated that the O9A's reach extends far beyond the occult world. According to some theories, members of the group have infiltrated influential institutions, such as governments, military organizations, and multinational corporations, subtly shaping policies and decisions to align with their sinister agenda. These theories suggest that the O9A isn't just about spiritual transformation, it's also about achieving tangible power and control on a global scale. The group's belief in Aeonic Change, a concept involving the deliberate destruction of the current societal order to pave the way for a new era, adds weight to these claims. Critics argue that the O9A's teachings could inspire members to take actions that destabilize societies, whether through political manipulation, economic sabotage, or acts of terrorism. While there's little concrete evidence to support these theories, the idea of a shadowy network influencing world events is enough to keep conspiracy theorists and governments on edge. Cultural impact and modern presence. In recent years, the O9A has adapted to the digital age, finding new ways to spread its ideology and attract followers. Social media platforms, encrypted messaging apps, and online forums have become fertile ground for the group's teachings, allowing them to reach a global audience with minimal risk of exposure. This online presence has led to increased scrutiny from law enforcement and intelligence agencies, but it has also amplified the group's influence. Young people, drawn in by the allure of rebellion and the mystique of the occult, are particularly vulnerable to the O9A's propaganda. The group's ability to evolve and thrive in the digital landscape demonstrates its resilience and adaptability, ensuring its survival even in the face of growing opposition. While their presence online has made their activities more visible, it has also made the O9A more dangerous, as their dark philosophy finds new audiences and takes root in unexpected places. The Order of the Nine Angles is more than just an occult group. It's a chilling reminder of humanity's capacity for darkness and the power of secret networks to thrive in the shadows. Whether you believe they're a genuine threat or a misunderstood fringe group, one thing is certain. The O9A isn't going away anytime soon. So what do you think? Is the O9A a sinister force shaping our world, or is it just another conspiracy theory blown out of proportion? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the world's most mysterious and controversial topics. Stay curious, stay cautious, and we'll see you in the next video.